I've signed 3 high-ticket deals in 72 hours. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly from A to Z the entire process on how I did it so that you can copy and paste it and get these exact same results for yourself as well. Now, all I want you to do is to simply sit back and watch this quick 5, maybe 10-minute video till the end. Now, if you don't believe me that I'm actually capable of generating these kind of results, then this is what our calendar looks like. I can also refresh the page just to show you that this is actually legit. And you can see in here all of the calls, all of the bookings that we've gotten so far. And in here, we have some more of these results as well. For example, 4K cash collected in one day, 2.7K cash collected in one day as well, 3 to 5 calls a day, and many, many more that you can check out for yourself. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive into the actual systems/strategies that we've used to actually sign these free clients in 3 days, pretty much. So the first thing that I want to start off with is the acquisition. So exactly how I got these people to book in a call with me in the first place. Now, within my acquisition, I have two main systems. The first one is an AI infrastructure for the outbound, and then the other one is a content infrastructure mainly for the inbound. Now, for the AI infrastructure, in here I have three sub little systems. The first one is an X automated outreach system that allows me to send 450 DMs fully automatically every single day. Then I have a system for Instagram, which allows me to send 400 DMs again every single day, completely automated. Then lastly, I have a system for LinkedIn that allows me to send 800 connections every single month, completely automated. Now, the reason I've automated all of these systems in here is, first of all, I can send way more volume instead of me actually doing the manual work or hiring fucking 5, 10 different people instead of my team. And also, and by doing so, I'm able to completely remove myself from the entire outreach process. So I just have every single day to simply check if the system is working properly or not. And this is all I have to do when it comes to the scraping process, the sending process of the actual messages, and then also handling and then replying to these conversations. I have literally everything from A to Z fully automated. Now, to show you an example of how to do this for yourself as well, for the X system, for example, have a software which is called X Reacher. And in here, all you can do is create a campaign. Then once you have the campaign, you add the leads. Onto the leads, you can scrape the leads from a particular big influencer inside of your market. Why? Because these people have people that follow them that are already interested towards your niche. Meaning that if you scrape the followers of a big influencer in your niche, you're going to be able to find way more and then better potential clients to contact. So, for example, you can put, I don't know, Sergi Gattari, which is an influencer in my niche. Then you add a profile. Then you can also, into the bio keywords, you can filter these leads, these followers, based on keywords that are present or absent in their bios. For example, this is my filter. As you can see, I have help, book, grow, high ticket, making, generated, helping, and so on and so on. And then in here, you can also exclude the third world countries if you want, that you can qualify for the followers, how many followers they have, following, exclude gender, additional filters, and so on and so on. Then you click on start scraping, you put like Sergi Gattari, and then it will scrape the leads fully automatically in a matter of, I believe, around 1 to 2 minutes, something like that. Now, once you're done with this, then the next thing that you want to do, once you have the actual campaign created, you open the campaign, then you activate the leads. As you can see, already scraped the leads. We've gotten 4,000 leads, almost 4,000 leads in what, like 30 seconds. That you add in your script, you add in the account, and then you simply start sending the messages fully automatically. And if you want someone to actually handle the replies, the conversations that you're going to generate from these type of systems, what I do in my example is I have one or two VAs that simply manage all of my conversations for me. Now, this is everything as far as the AI infrastructure side for pretty much the outreach side. And then for the content infrastructure, in here, what I'm doing, first of all, things is I'm posting IG Reels and YouTube Shorts 6 times per week, which you can see right here onto my Instagram profile, for example. And these are simply very niche specific pieces of content, as you can see in here. 10K a month, agency owner exposes 285K cold DM script, and many, many more that you can see in here. And the outcome of these videos is to not get a ton of views, but to simply attract as many of my ideal customers as I can onto my profile. So this is why also these videos don't get too many views in the first place. Then secondly, I'm posting 2 YouTube videos per week, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. And lastly, I'm uploading 6 posts every single week on X and LinkedIn as well. Now, all of this traffic generated from the AI infrastructure and from the content infrastructure is then redirected onto my VSL landing page, which is pretty much the middle of the funnel. And in here, we have the actual conversion mechanism. So a lead gets turned then into a booked call. In here, they can see my actual VSL, the client results, the social proof that I have. And then in here, at the bottom of the page, they can book in a call with me, as well as in here. And then obviously, again, these leads, these prospects get turned into an actual booked call. Now, when this happens, then we have to move on into the nurturing and the sales. And by the way, guys, these systems that I'm showing you right now are exactly what I've used and what I'm using to sign all these clients every single month. Now, again, in here, we have the nurturing and the sales. First of all, things we have a pre-call nurturing infrastructure to really nurture and educate these leads about my offer before they hop in a call with me, so that closing these people onto the call is just going to be 10, 15, 20 times easier for me, right? Now, to do this, I have a pre-call qualification form that pretty much puts my prospects sort of into a buying state, then onto the pre-call nurturing video where they can simply, again, watch a quick, I believe, 5 to 10 minute video that simply goes a little bit more in depth about my process, what exactly is that I offer, what deliverables I have, and everything in between. And lastly, have a 2 step pre-call email sequence to simply hire up the shop rate and get as many people as I can instead of the actual calls to show up. Now, once we actually get the prospect to join into the call, we need to close these people. So to do this, I have an in-call sales infrastructure. Now, first of all, we go through a conversion script that pretty much allows me to get a deeper understanding of their current situation and also allows me to understand if I can even help these people in the first place. Then I also ask them a few questions to pretty much just cause them indirect pain and make them pretty much see my solution as the gap from their current situation and their desired situation. Then once I know that they are a good fit, I move on onto my conversion funnel document, which is simply a quick funnel that pretty much just goes through exactly what I offer, what I deliver for my clients once they actually join, and what I can actually expect from these systems. And then lastly, I have a sales presentation, which again, just as a quick recap of all of the things that we said, and then also covers the pricing as well. Now, once we actually get to the point in here, we should have actually got the client closed, and then we have the service delivery. Now, the service delivery, which is pretty much your service or your product, is the single most important thing that you possess within your business. Now, this is because if your product or your service doesn't deliver, yes, you can make money short term, but long term, your business will fail. And by long term, I mean maybe even 1 or 2 years at most. So your product is the thing that is going to make you win in the long term if you truly want to build a sustainable business, again, for life, pretty much. Okay. Now, for the service delivery, I have the program modules where I have all the content, the majority of my content, the action steps, and everything in between. And I also have the one-on-one personalized coaching calls to actually help them with everything that they're doing, actually implementing everything into their business, and so on and so on. Now, on the program modules, what we do is we cover everything from A to Z, from the offer analysis and refinement, so they can charge up to 5 to 10K for their offer, get higher quality clients, and obviously have higher profit margins. Now, we also cover the acquisition infrastructure implementation. In here, we cover literally everything from the outbound system, the AI infrastructure, which is exactly what I'm using myself, also the content infrastructure, and then also the paid ads infrastructure once the client is already making at least 5 to 10K a month consistently. And lastly, obviously, we cover also the nurturing and the sales infrastructure with exactly what I've just showed you in here. And the reason I can generate so good of results for my clients is literally because what I'm teaching, I'm preaching. As you can see, guys, everything that we cover inside of our program, inside of our product, is exactly what I'm doing for myself. And the reason, again, I can generate such good results for my clients is simply because of the things that I'm doing that I'm also then teaching to my clients. And if you want to check out more of these cloud results that we generated, if you go onto our website, which the link is going to be down in the description, you can see all of the cloud results, all of the case studies, testimonials, and everything that we have in here. Just guys, to show you that again, what I'm showing you in this video is actually legit, right? And then for the implementation side, we have the one-on-one personalized coaching calls in here. They simply get support. I help them one on one with the personalized coaching calls and then the one on one personalized checkup calls to simply see and check where point are they at, how are they progressing, and so on and so on. And then from the actual service delivery, then I generate the client results. I then leverage these client results as social proof to get more clients. So then use them for the acquisition. Then this simply loops in back again because I do social proof, acquisition, sales and nurturing, service delivery, again, client results, social proof, and so on and so on. And as you can see, guys, the more social proof I have, the more clients I can get because the more results these actual leads, these prospects can see from my side, the more trust they're going to have in me when it actually comes to investing into my product. So, the reason I've also told you so many times that your product is so freaking important is simply because if you can show to someone else that what you offer has already worked for other hundred or even thousands of people that are in a similar situation as they were, then it's very, very, very likely that these people are then going to convert into actual paying clients. And the more social proof you have, the more your product is going to speak for itself, pretty much. And by doing so, you can easily get so many clients. And guys, this is exactly how I was able to sign free clients in 3 days because of the systems that I'm using right now. And the single most important thing that allowed me to generate these results is simply because of my product. Bye.